So today is the 2nd of Feb. It's a Friday. This week I feel like I've gotten. Part of me feels like I got really little done. The other part of me feels like I got a decent amount. But one thing for sure is that it's been good. Things have moved forward, whether it's a little or a lot. This week my VA started, so now she started on Wednesday. We're 2 days in. On Wednesday, I basically told her to go read about startups because I couldn't delegate access to my email. It wasn't working. Thursday, email stuff started. She just started sorting that out. I gave her Airtable, a link to a specific view in Airtable, which is like missing invoices. And then I gave her a link where she can submit invoices for me. So find them on my email, then submit them. And help me just deal with the backlog of missing invoices that I have. I realize now she filled in a couple, but then realized like basically most of them weren't in my email, which is a bit of a pain in my ass, but to no one's fault but my own. And then, today I was a little bit worried, like, oh, am I just kind of paying for someone to stick around and see my emails, which aren't that much. Like I don't have some unreasonable email volume that I couldn't handle myself. But then I realized like she's going to do job posting. And then I was like, well, all those things that I never have time to do, I could actually just hand over to her. And this is specifically in the context of like content for the company. Então, tudo bem? So emails, not emails, but content, like I'm giving her access to the LinkedIn page, the Facebook page. She can populate that. Maybe she can write some case studies. They don't even have to be the best, but it's like more than what I'm able to do right now. And I think even if that doesn't, so that might not bring immediate traction, that might not bring anything, but it's just about building presence, building content. And I think that's a generally good thing that I should be doing. And because the marketing aspect is really important, not just for leads, but also to get people. And so if your company looks bigger because it has more stuff, like it's more active, these things are important. And I think a lot of the marketing side, it doesn't have to be rocket science. You don't need some marketing genius, but you just got to do the things that need to be done. And at the moment, a lot of my time goes into fulfillment, stuff like that. And so I don't spend time doing the marketing, and I think that's a really, I think I just had a discussion with her and that kind of my brain switched into that gear a little bit and kind of started seeing a lot more possibilities and was like, oh, actually this could be a really, really big upgrade. So I'm excited about that, but I'm only really going to test that next week. Also things like, okay, next week I might put out a new job posting for front-end dev and she can liaise with people. So they email me, she manages, and I don't have to be worried about scheduling. I remember last time, like scheduling interviews became a bit of a hassle. I'd have to check availability, stuff like that. She can just check my calendar. I can give her some simple rules, like, do it between this and this time and whatever. And then I can ask her to reschedule stuff for me, which, yeah, I think it's very exciting. Like, are these things that ultimately I could do myself? Like, yeah, but outsourcing, it's just the mental load of this stuff I just get to outsource, and I think, well, we'll see how I feel about it next week. Yeah, other than that, what are some thoughts that I wanted to talk about today? Oh, Obsidian's not working. No, it is. Oh, I have to join a call. Okay. I almost missed that. Okay.